One.
We're at the 2013 SCAC Women's Basketball Championships. We're at a semifinal Saturday, and I'm joined by Trinity University first-year head women's basketball coach Cameron Hill. And Cameron, first of all, congratulations on the hard-fought 59-53 win over Dallas here in the semifinals.
Thank you very much.
Cameron, they played you the fourth time you played the Crusaders. Three of these games, including today, were all decided by less than 10 points. I think the average margin of victory is somewhere between 8 or 9 points in those 4 wins. Talk a little bit about what kind of matchup problems that the Crusaders give your team.
I think throughout the season they've been one of the best quarter-court defensive teams in our league. I think Gina does a tremendous job with them. I think their players believe that they can win when they walk out on the floor, and if you have that with your team, I think you're always capable. Some nights things go better than others, but they've been a consistent struggle for us and always have a really good game plan. And tonight in the first half, I thought they did a great job executing their game plan. We got big stops and were able to hold them under 20 points in the first half, which is pretty special defensive effort for us. But without our legs and not having played a game in 8 days almost, it's tough to get back out there and be hitting on all cylinders right away. But I thought as the game carried on, our girls did a better job, made some better decisions, and all of a sudden that ball started going in. So.
You talked a little bit about the layoff, the 8 games. Obviously, Dallas played in the quarterfinals yesterday. Talk a little bit about go into a little bit more about that. Sometimes coaches feel that it buys an advantage, sometimes perhaps not. Talk a little bit about that early part. They got off to about a 9-2 run, and what were they doing, and what was going on for the Tigers that was happening there?
I think if we've all sat down and watched the film, we're getting good shots. We weren't getting bad shots, we were getting good shots, and they just weren't going in. And I think shot making over the course of a game is a lot about rhythm and being lathered up and being comfortable. And as we became, a little bit more comfortable in the game, our balls started falling. And, again, I just have to go back to the defensive effort. Our kids did a great job adjusting. We had a very unique game plan, something that we haven't done all year, and they pulled it off today. And nobody expects in postseason play to show up and beat people. You're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to fight every possession. And if it's not like that, we're not doing our job. So I thought Dallas did a great job in this game today. I'm really proud of our kids for battling the way that they did. And, we've kind of done that all year long. We figured out how to win. It's not always pretty, but, the W is the most important letter. So.
Coach, we talked at the beginning of the season during media days. Obviously, with being a brand new coach, you have to adjust to a new team, and then the team vice versa. Obviously, that's gone very well. But talk a little bit now about what that's like here, as the games are very much crunch time, as you hope to hopefully get a bid to the NCAAs should you win the SCAC championship.
Yeah, any team that plays it has the ultimate goal of playing in the national tournament and having a chance to win a national championship. And we talked about vision before the game today, and I think everybody would agree when we first got together, everything was a little blurry. No one really knew what to expect from me, and even though I can look at stats and prepare myself, I don't know anything about what these kids are like on a daily basis. And over the course of the season, we've just continued to develop trust with one another, and the dynamic has really grown into something pretty special. And they understand me, and I think I understand them, and we're working really well together. So it's been a great run.
Finally, coach, as we look ahead to the SCAC championship game tomorrow, you'll play the winner of either the Austin College Southwestern game. What's going to be key in that matchup, regardless of who you play tomorrow?
Night in and night out, our #1 concern has always been us. And if we're doing the things that we know we're supposed to do, and we're playing as a team, and we're sharing the ball, and we're doing it together, I think we're a tough out for any team, not necessarily just SCAC. I just think it's a tough way to defend playing basketball. They both do really good things. Austin College is a very good, capable offensive team. One of the best in the league. If they're making shots, they've got great post presence, and they're tough to come up with a game plan to work if they're doing what they're capable of doing. Everyone knows Southwestern can score 100 points on you in the blink of an eye. So it's about managing their personnel and managing their full court pressure and trying to keep the game under control. But either way, we're just really, really proud to be where we are, and we have a lot of respect for all of the opponents in this league, and I think it'll be a good game regardless tomorrow. We're happy to be here.
Trinity University head women's basketball coach Cameron Hill. Cameron, congratulations on the win, and best of luck tomorrow in the championship.
Thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate it.